Big tech blows the doors off of earnings, but are the winds starting to change? What's up, everybody? Welcome aboard to Bubba's Daily Update for Friday, July 31st. Geez, we're in August already. And yesterday after the close, big tech blew the doors off of their earnings and exploded, except for Google, of course, but Facebook, Amazon, Apple, and of course the NASDAQ was charging up over 100 this morning, now down on the day. The Dow was up big, now down on the day. Russell's getting clobbered, and the S&P is down. Unfortunately, we're along them all, but again, that's fine. That's fine. Right? Again, we're not worried about one day, one moment of action. However, it does appear that something is happening, and I do think that the next big move will be lower. And again, we're long, and I'll be long until it changes, but the next big move looks to be lower. Okay, just you can tell by the action. Again, we could break to the upside and make new highs. Again, there's not, but I think the next real big move is down, and it looks like based on today's action and based on actually the last couple of weeks, as I've mentioned a couple of times, some of the wild trading in NASDAQ and copper especially are indicating that something may be turning. And we'll see. Again, we don't predict it. We're just watching it. Okay. Metals, after yesterday's little bit of a sell-off, are now popping higher again. Gold's up 25. Platinum's up 20. Silver's up, 80 cents, whatever. Again, we're still long them all. I see nothing that appears that's going to change that anytime soon. But again, when it changes, we'll be ready. But in the meantime, they look like they want to go higher. It looks like gold wants to go to about 2,200. Silver wants to get to maybe 30. So, but again, we're well below those levels. There's some resistance before it gets there. But those would be my next bigger targets to look for. Oil down again. It cannot get through that 41, 42 level. Right now we're in the high 30s at the moment. Again, hopefully it'll change soon. We're still long, but again, I just don't think there's much more room to go higher. But again, I will stay with it until it changes. Copper's a little bit lower. We're still long. Natural gas is lower. We're long. Okay. The bonds are higher, or excuse me, the bonds are lower. We're long. Okay. So, not a great day among those, but of course, the dollar has become a little bit higher today, but it's really getting slaughtered, and we're still short the dollar, which is a good thing. Okay. And basically, this reversal today could be a telling story. Now, again, we'll see where it closes. We're far from the close, and you can see how fast it's moving. In the meantime, corn is slightly lower. Beans and wheat are both higher. We are long wheat, short beans, short corn. And the meats are up across the board, cattle, hogs, and feeders and fats. We are still long fats and feeders, still short hogs. Again, we need a rally, an update to let that reverse, and I think maybe today will be the day. Again, we'll see. Again, we're short until we're not, and I think that's what you have to remember, is not to get overactive or over anxious into these moves here and there. Okay, just wait until the trend confirms that it is actually going to go that direction. In the meantime, don't forget about our new partnership with Family Farms. Great to do business with them. I can't wait. I'm going to Nebraska with them next Thursday, so it'll be awesome. And our brokerage partners, again, we have the best brokers in the industry from my perspective, which is customer service, which is taking care of their customers, which is handling and giving them certain abilities. And CTG for futures and commodities, they do all of our letter of direction trading. They've got some of their own new products. And I have other brokerage accounts. Again, full disclosure. But again, when all my letter of direction trading is done through CTG, they handle all my futures accounts because, again, the end game is I want customer service when I need it, and I want to make sure that I get taken care of, and that happens at CTG. And, of course, all my big equity positions, all my trading goes through Tradier. I mean, again, I go back to $10 a month. You know how much I save on commission? I save most people's salary on commission annual. So again, and I don't care about your free wherever you're at because you're still paying 65 cents a contract. I'm paying $10 a month flat. Plus the fact that we also have their API, which our automated hedging software fits into and executes it for you, as well as some of the new software coming out because we will be all automated shortly. And our commodity report, you should see the spreadsheet that just came out for the weekly from Andy. You should see the results he's put together between his commodities and his ETFs that he uses to go along for people that want to trade commodities. It's called Technimental. Check it out at BUBBATrading.com. And last but not least, but it's of course high school. It's school season, but again, doesn't look like it in many places. But we're rebuilding the program so that we can get it up and running and also try to accommodate it for online usage. But it'll be Patreon, patreon.com/BubbaTrading. That's patreon.com/BubbaTrading. Have a great trading day. Have a great weekend. And we'll see you Sunday with Bubba's Bottom Line. In the meantime, as always, it takes patience and discipline to be successful in this business. Have a good one, everybody. We'll see you later.